So my question is, how long do you think it is before people in that outside circle forget about you after you die? And I don't mean like forget about you as in they erase all memories of you, but they're not thinking about you. Is it 2 weeks? Is it a month? Is it 3 months?
And why are we so worried about them judging us?
Like if I die tomorrow, the people in a circle, my rival dies, I hope, will miss me and think about me regularly for a long time. But the people on the outside, they'll come to my tangi, they'll feel sad, they'll say nice things, hopefully. But if we're being really brutally honest, how long is it before most people just
get on with their lives
because they've got their own lives to live, and they just kind of forget about you? And I don't mean that in a nasty way, like they never cared, but like they move on.
And if that's the case, then why are we so worried about impressing? Or why are we so worried? Why does anyone care about what I think of them? They shouldn't. Yeah.
And I shouldn't really care about what they think of me, because if they've forgotten me 2 weeks or a month or 2 months or 3 months after I'm gone, and I let those people influence what I was doing while I was alive, there's something not quite right there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people will remember me every day or every week for a long time. I doubt it though. I just doubt it. If my rival dies, of course they will. I hope.
But they're the people that we probably don't mind making a fool of ourselves.
That's what I'm saying.
Doing something new in front of. I wasn't worried about playing touch and making a fool of myself in front of you.
No, so should you?
Why was I worried about making a fool of myself in front of everybody else that probably went home that night and didn't even think twice about the fact that I was even on the field?
Not probably. Not probably.
In a good way.
They didn't. Like if there were 100 people watching you and you're terrified of making a fool in front of them, I promise you, none of them thought about you that night. Whether you played well or not, the 100 strangers or the 100 people that kind of just know your name or recognize you or whatever, they've got their own shit to worry about. They went home and thought about, how am I going to put food on my table tonight? And
how am I going to look after the people in my circle?
How am I going to look after my rival dies? And I've got a busy day tomorrow, I've got to get prepped for it. They didn't think about you. And yet you, on the field, were experiencing anxiety or stress or whatever you were feeling, and because of those people. And yet the people who actually matter, who's me and your whānau, your rival dies, we don't care if someone scores a try past you. We don't care if you get stepped. We'll celebrate you if you have a great game, but we don't care if you're terrible either.